there, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I hope you guys are doing well. So we're taking a look at somebody who loves you and cares for you. You're very much a part of their heart space. So let's grab some letters similar to what I do on TikTok as well as Instagram. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and only take the parts of it that make sense for you. All right? All right, let's grab some letters. I've combined a couple of alphabet decks here, Scorpio, so we might get some double letters. If we do, I'll explain further what that's pertaining to. Okay, so we're starting off with an H. Let's see what else. We have a B, okay. We have Z. Check this out, guys. We have two H's coming through. So that could be an indication of two people who both have first names that start with an H, like Harry or Heather. Somebody could also have double initials here, HH. Okay, take that if it resonates already. We have K presenting itself. We have C. Let's grab a few more. We have R. We have D. Okay, two more letters. We've got double C coming through, so this same thing could pertain to the C's. Somebody could, of course, have two C's in their name. Let's grab one more letter. And we have an E. DEC. Somebody could have a birthday or an anniversary or an experience during the month of December. For those of you who actually live in Southern California, HB could represent Huntington Beach. I'm just getting that for some of you guys. All right, so if you happen to be single and if none of these letters are making sense for you, you can always go back and watch this again. If something significant pops up during this reading and you're just able to relate, you can always go back and rewatch, okay? So let's see, guys. Let's grab some zodiac signs to represent this person who loves you. I've also combined a couple of decks with zodiac representation, so we could have double or even triple of the same sign. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus representation for Scorpio. Okay, so we have a bunch here. We'll take them. We have Sagittarius coming through. Aries. We have Virgo. We have Libra, Capricorn. Now we actually have double Cancer presenting itself here, and we have Leo, okay? So Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Leo. Those are the signs that wanted to come through for this particular reading already. So let's grab some insight to get further description on who this person is that loves you. I'll be pulling from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle. This is volume 1 and 2, so there's a lot of cards here. And let's grab some insight for Scorpio. Angels and spirit guides, please. Who loves Scorpio, and who is it perhaps that Scorpio loves? What do we need to know here? Okay, first one. Your ideal mate will be a great lover, or you already know this about them. Could be a very passionate lover. Your ideal mate is a great conversationalist and be a good listener. Maybe when you guys talk, the conversation just flows. It's not like there's any awkward moments. You guys just have so much to talk about, lots in common perhaps. Okay, you will meet your ideal partner when you least expect it. So that could be for my singles. You know, it's one of those things where when you stop looking, that's when you find it. But that could have also been how it turned out for you and the person who loves you. This one says your ideal mate will be very popular, have many friends, and have a busy social life, but will always make time for you. So if you're worried, you know, especially if they're very social, if they have a ton of friends, you know, they're never alone, they're always with somebody, This person will always make time for you, will put you first. If what you've experienced is the total opposite, Scorpio, perhaps through revisiting the partnership, they recognize that and they're going to stop that behavior. Okay, let's see what else. Your ideal mate will help you heal your broken heart. Take that if it makes sense for you. If you have experienced a relationship that just was not good, it could have been toxic, they hurt you somehow, perhaps the person that's coming through, somebody who truly loves you and cares for you, is the person that's meant to heal you from that experience. Let's see what else for Scorpio. All right, this one says, your ideal mate loves to laugh and has a great sense of humor. That's a great quality. Your person's zodiac sign could be an Aries. I believe that came through, right? Yes, so for some of you guys, you might end up connecting or thinking about an Aries at this time. Let me grab 2 more cards here for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. Your person loves to eat and has a great appetite for love and life. I love that. You guys could enjoy trying different types of food, or you guys could be foodies. That could be something that you have in common. Somebody could be a great cook and the other one loves to eat. You guys bond over dinner or lunch or even breakfast. Let's grab one more here. For Scorpio, please. Your ideal mate will be very attractive. Okay, so you're definitely attracted to this individual, but they could also find themselves very attracted to you. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper when it comes to this connection here, Scorpio. This person that loves you, somebody that you love as well. I'll be pulling from my Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle for this batch of the reading. Okay, let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. We have the awakening, awareness, clarity, consciousness. So they're waking up to what this relationship means to them. Look at this. We have soulmates, kindred souls, spiritual bond, deep connection. Even though you guys might not be together at this point in time, they still feel very connected to you. Maybe you do as well. We have romantic emotions that is followed by romantic gestures. And lastly, we have true love. We are ultimately focusing on somebody that truly loves you, Scorpio. So we have romantic emotions, falling in love, emotionally invested. They're in it perhaps for the long haul. Romantic gestures, sweet lover, hopeless romantic, proposal, okay? And then we have true love, unconditional, everlasting loyalty. If they fell short of offering this to you before, this person who loves you, this is what they're wanting to bring towards you now, okay? So let's clarify with some tarot. Scorpio, I'll be pulling from my Yummy Tarot deck. And just the fact that you guys bond over food, this is such a perfect deck to use for your reading. All right, here we go. And I just realized if you look at the images, like this couple, they're bonding over perhaps dinner, like a romantic dinner. We've got a couple here with a couple of wine glasses. So perhaps that's how you guys have really enjoyed interacting with each other. Okay, for Scorpio. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. It's very important, truly important to work together, to be on the same page, okay? We have the Six of Swords. So whatever might have created distance between the two of you, it's really important to just be able to move on from that, you know, to not constantly revisit it because it's not going to serve a purpose anymore. All right. I love how this is coming through now. Six of Pentacles, okay, equality, because it's about two people who are able to compromise, meet each other in the middle. You know, it doesn't fall on the one person to do everything or to fix everything. It involves the two of you. Let's see what else. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, abundance, prosperity. Of course, that could come in the form of material things. And maybe this person, they've worked very hard to make a name for themselves. Maybe in their work environment, they're very successful. But this can also represent a fresh new start when it comes to your love connection. It does represent stability. It represents somebody who has a very solid offer coming in. And that's you, Scorpio. This is an offer that you can put your money on, in a sense. All right, let's see what else. For Scorpio, well, we do have a couple of cards, but they are coming up in the reverse, and they both happen to represent divine feminine energy. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles and then the Queen of Wands. So perhaps divine feminines, it's coming through in this way because maybe you felt like you had given too much before, and what you're hoping for at this point is for a masculine perhaps to be able to, again, meet you halfway and to actually pull their weight in the relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. And also I feel for some of my feminines, maybe if there was infidelity or cheating in the partnership, that you were jealous of perhaps another woman, you were jealous of other connections, other people that tried to maybe spend time with your person. So that could have contributed to the two of you having some issues. We have the Star representing Aquarius. So some of you guys might be dealing with Aquarius. I feel ultimately this person who still loves you, they're being guided back to you. They see you as that shining star, somebody that they are still feeling so incredibly drawn to. You know, perhaps some of the challenges that you guys have been through, they now recognize it's like, damn, you know, if I don't freaking wake up and realize the error of my ways, then I'm going to miss out on being with the love of my life, that sort of thing. So this could still be a wish that can manifest, but there's some work to be done here for sure. Look at this. And now we've got the Queen of Swords. So this is clarification on behalf of the feminine that you probably did distance yourself from your masculine. You have your walls up. You definitely set boundaries because you're not going to allow yourself to just be taken advantage of. And they know this. So going back to the Six of Pentacles, that is what they're bringing you, Divine Feminine. They recognize that they got to do their part. Otherwise, it's not going to work, especially with the Queen of Swords coming up in the upright. You know, so Divine Feminine, if you're coming in with that type of energy, you've got that sword ready. You know, you're letting your masculine know. It's like, come at me with the BS and I'm going to cut you out so fast you won't know what hit you. Okay? That's how that's presenting itself. You could have dealt with a masculine who was in and out of your life. Knight of Wands could be somebody who is more of a player type. You know, they're very action oriented. They could certainly have been that passionate lover, but they tend to play. You know, they tend to not be committed in a sense. And so the more empowered Divine Feminine is coming through, letting this masculine know, it's like, try me, you know, try me and let's see how this ends up working out for you. But I really do feel there's been a shift in that energy when it comes to the masculine. They might have been that type in the past, but they're really bringing forward a very different vibe. All right. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Temperance card. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, but I do feel maybe latter half of this year is when things can ultimately culminate and to be able to bring you guys back together, be able to interact in a very different, more loving and more sincere, compassionate way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I feel balance will be restored eventually when it comes to this connection. And it's that love that they have for you in their heart space that could ultimately save this connection. So if you're open to that, Scorpio, I feel this one has a second chance coming. Okay, so I'll leave that there, guys. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next reading.